Hey guys, it's March 4th, 2018. It's been a pretty interesting week. Freezing temperature, rain, and sunny weather. Um, Lavender, you can see some new growth at the base. Probably gonna prune them soon, so it doesn't look like this. You can see the stem is like getting old, so that's a good sign. And the rosemary, still not doing better, I don't think. I think it might just be a little too sensitive to the freezing temperature. Um, but you can see like a new growth over here. So I don't know. We'll see. The California poppy got some frost damage as well, but overall it's still alive. Succulents, and here we have the bulb plants. Lily, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 plants, more than that. Hydrangea, we have a new plant, perfect. And the peony is coming up slowly. Venus flytrap, I don't know. It's probably gonna come back. Succulent over there. The ivy, still not growing yet. Still kind of dormant. And then we have this tulip over here, and then this other tulip. Gonna turn it around so you can see the other side. And the lily of the valley. You see that the sprouts are coming up now. And then the artichokes, still doing pretty good. I'm pretty sure the aphids are dead. You can see the black dots. Those are the aphids. So, yay, we did it. And the saffron, still the same. I don't really see any major growth. Right here we have other plants. They're all doing pretty well. Bulbs are coming up slowly. Summer snowflake, you can see over here. And then this other bulb plants is sprouting too. And then the raspberry, you can see new sprouts coming up from the old cane, and then some new new cane coming up from the base, and then a sprout coming up from an old cane. Blueberries, pretty nice. You can see it's turning green now, so that's good. And right here we have the wildflowers. They're looking pretty good. You can see the crimson clover is still sending out some new flowers, so that's good. It looks messy, but it's gonna get more organized pretty soon. The daffodils coming up slowly, and then that's the daffodil. That's probably a tulip. Don't know what. Probably put it mistakenly into the pot. Strawberry, I think it's sending out some new growth finally. You can see some new leaves coming up. Probably the same over there. And then the rhubarb, new leaves are coming up too. You can see right here, and then right here. Snowdrop, one of my favorite. You can see these two flowers are pretty much spent, so I'm gonna cut them off pretty soon so they don't spend the energy on the seeds. And you can see we have a lot of snowdrop flowers. Very nice. They're so pretty, I love it. And the other ones are just coming up slowly. And the catnips, it's kind of a mess right now. I think the freezing temperature and the sulfur is probably causing some issues to the plants. Blueberry, another blueberry, pretty much the same thing. Right here we have the grape hyacinth. You can see a lot of bulbs all coming up now. Hope we can see some flowers soon. And then here we have the hyacinth. That one's probably red flowers or pink. And then we have other hydrangeas. Some new ones coming up from the base, and then some sprouts coming up from the older branches. Pretty much the same thing for this original hydrangea plants. You can see the base, there's a sprout, and then there's new sprouts all over the plants. Crocus, you can see it's slowly coming up, a lot of bulbs as well. And then there's the other one. And then the asparagus, I'm not seeing any growth yet. A little worried. And for the indoor garden, the orchids are doing well, but you can see this one, there's some damage and some droppings on the leaf. Those little tiny black dots are probably caterpillar poops. Yeah, so I have to find that caterpillar. It's pretty bad. I've actually never seen like caterpillars on orchids before. So this will be an interesting experience for sure. Going to learn something. There's some droppings over here as well. Yeah. And then other orchids are doing pretty well. You can see this one is doing well. New leaves are coming up. Same as this one. This leaf is coming up pretty fast, getting bigger. And here we have other orchids. This guy over here is doing very well. You can see this new leaf coming up. Yep. These guys all look pretty much the same. And here we have the snake plants. Don't see any sprout yet. And then the pear plants. Orchids. This one looks pretty much the same. Ficus tree. And then here we have the staghorn fern. You can see this new leaf coming up. Pretty cool. Succulents. Spider plants. Bird nest fern. Another staghorn fern. And then here I'm trying to propagate another spider plant. You can kind of see the roots coming down towards the water right there. And the pine tree. And then some other succulents, the zebra plant, 2 other snake plants. That new sprout is getting bigger, as you can see. And of course I forgot to update about the Hoya plants. You can see it's healthy. The plant is healthy. The leaves are looking pretty nice. Yeah, I don't see any new growth yet, I don't think. And then the pear plants looking pretty good.